takes a knee-high fastball. And there's ball one. Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. And he's retired here, one away.
The second baseman, number 12.
Here's Joe Panik. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. That misses. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. In there, 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Here's a swing, and he loses the bat from his hands as it heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like everyone's okay, however. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Another try at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball pulled softly out toward right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now. From the stretch. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Kelby Tomlinson. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full, and we still have no score. Digging in to try it again, Wellington Castillo. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tomlinson has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away.
The pitcher, number 36, Sammy Solis.
Alex Bregman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and hit softly on a line, and no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 1-2. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
He'll try again, 1-2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter,
Here's Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford has got it, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Jarrett Parker is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base paths. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ryan Madsen takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Right fielder, number 8.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again. This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. In there, no balls and a strike.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
The 0-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch. This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Brandon Belt becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's Buster Posey now. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Fouled straight back. Now the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time. Stephen Oker takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
How about it?
Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hard hit ball to short. There is Crawford. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we still have no score. Standing in, Brandon Crawford. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line drive to center field. On his junior, but this is a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Leadoff base hit, bottom of the 10th inning. Matt, we might be treated for a walk-off. I'm curious how they're going to try to move him home. Will they manufacture him by bunting? Let him steal? They got maybe a possible ball in the gap he can score on. Let's see how the inning unfolds.
Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there, 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Upton is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. Ready once again, Joe Panik. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
He's set, and the pitch. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Justin Upton. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way to Upton. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes. And that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
Here's Adam Lind. Fouled back. The 0-1. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? 1 there. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. It's getting late. One run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we still have no score. Mac Williamson is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, Hunter Pence. Well, the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Hunter Strickland gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 60. Hunter.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And that will get through into right, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
96 miles an hour. That's bringing it. Challenged him, and he got the base hit the opposite way. I got to give him credit for barreling up. Now, I don't know for sure if he was on time or if he was late, but either way, he got the barrel on it and got the hit.
Yohan Moncada will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yohan Moncada.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. The 0-1 runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Runner goes for third. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 runner breaks for third, and here's a ball hit in the air. Tomlinson is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely.
That's a big hit right there. One out. You got the go-ahead run now at third base. There's so many things that can happen. You get a sac fly, another base hit. A lot of things can happen to get that run home.
Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. And all three runners on the move here. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And he's going to be tagged out on a botched suicide squeeze. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Wilson Contreras will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Andrew Chafin will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Number 28. Buster
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Posey got caught out in front here as this is going to be in the seats, a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Brantley. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Last time through was a base hit. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think. He's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meat.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Here's another 2-2. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Take a quick walk to keep the blood circulating. 13th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Here's Miguel Sano looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Miguel Sano.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd at foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Span is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Joe Panik. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch on its way. And this ball hits the first base bag. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. He'll get it into second, and he is in there.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1, and now the runner's trying for third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the runner's breaking for third. And this is lined foul back over the Giants dugout. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Swing and a liner. Foul.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Soft liner to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Here's Adam Lind. He was a double play victim last time around. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Here's Joe Panik. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
The center fielder, number 2.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Lind ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, Left fielder.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Upton's under it. And the inning is over. So nothing happening this time. Corey Guerin is going to. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence, because if it would have gotten lost in the corner out there, there's no telling how far he could have gotten.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Contreras is digging for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box, Michael Brantley is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First pitch coming. Here it is. He's running towards second. Hit softly on the ground to first. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Center fielder number 24.
So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And here's a ball hit in the air. Panic is there for it. He tracks it down as the runner will challenge his arm and head for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Runner's on his way to third, and he goes and chops this one out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the Carl Edwards Jr. enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Leading off for the Giants,
Corey Guerin is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. In there at the knees, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I mean, wow, swing the bat a little bit. I think he's being a little bit too patient right here. Those are pretty good pitches, and now he finds himself down 0-2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
The right fielder.
Settling in now, Hunter Pence. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball close, but he didn't get it 2-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
First for the victorious visiting.
A look there at Chase Field here in Phoenix. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Bears and the Diamondbacks. A valuable territory and a lot of fan support are on the line. Next, Patrick Corbin, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
In
now, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pollock, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. He's set. Here it comes. Ken Griffey Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Pulled toward right center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Carlos Beltran. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peralta is under it. And that retires the side. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and no one left. Stepping in, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, right fielder David Peralta.
Dribbled up the line. And Wright will smartly make sure this stays a foul ball. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces a double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Jeremy Hazelbaker is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
His approach at the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Hard hit at third. And that's through into left, a base hit.
Well, he got ahead early, 0-2, and you still gave him a little bit too much to work with, because that's why he's able to get a ground ball for a base hit.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
That misses. 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Center fielder A.J. Pollock.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in left center. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Sometimes you get off on the wrong foot, and it's hard to get back on the right one. That's the 4th hit he's given up here already in the early going. He's got to find a way to string some outs together, or he's going to be in some deep trouble.
Jake Lamb is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Junior's coming in. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with 1 out in the inning now. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Daniel Descalso stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Second and third, 2 away. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4. Here's Adam Lind. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, they put the shift on him, overloading the right side, but they pitch him away. He shoots the ball that way and picks up the base hit to left field. I don't know why guys don't do that more often.
From the stretch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss that time by Wright as he couldn't come up with it. 1 away.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the D-backs.
Second baseman.
And in the outfield, David Peralta. One of the great stories in baseball. Look, this guy was a pitcher, couldn't get to the big leagues as a pitcher, went to independent ball and redid himself. Put himself in the outfield and became a pretty good hitter. One thing for sure, we know he can throw it.
And this one's in the dirt. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher,
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Hazelbaker is after it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And he is in there.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
Justin Upton has moved into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit for the pitcher, Hughes. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Another 2-2 offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Peralta over to his left, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Diamondbacks lead this one 2-1. Jeremy Jeffress, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Chris Iannetta is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now another 0-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And this is fouled straight back.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at-bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And I'm looking at the catcher, Wellington Castillo. In other words, beat Wellington, get it? Ben Scully turned me on to that one. But hey, I'll tell you what else is really starting to beef up for him, is that his offense has really come along as he got older. He could always catch, frame the ball, and make throws to the bases, but the offense has made him a different type of player.
3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Into the box now, David Peralta, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready for another chance? Jeremy Hazelbaker. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. In there, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Zach Godley, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Michael Brantley is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Descalzo fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Into the windup and the pitch. Xander Bogaerts is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot to third. Lamb is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Center fielder number 24.
Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. He hit a sac fly earlier. Line to the right side. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter.
Well, Matt, this looks like it's going to be some kind of offense. That's the 9th hit between the two teams with that single right there. Man, are we watching an offensive outburst in just 3 innings so far.
In now, Carlos Beltran. There goes the runner. Lifted in the air out to right. Peralta is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Phil Hughes lasted only an inning in the losing effort. So that's a wrap.